anywhere you want.
It's a Legion Commander.
This is a hero?
This is a hero indeed.
To deal with a morphling down the line in terms of catch, is sort of dual and burrow strike going to be enough? I see top. Bit of a move onto Arteezy. Sax actually getting some really nice body blocks off, and that'll do it. Lane Crip. Just managed to get the wraparound onto Fada with that Fisher block off. Fada still got a fair bit of movement speed with the boots. Can he get away? There's an Invis rune. Oh, is he going to get away? No.
From Brood.
Obi, and that is a level 6 Brood. S4 able to pick up enough XP on that bottom lane before he comes in. So now they can maybe try and find some kills out of it. 33 will sprout himself up, tries for the TP, but there's the ice path. They've held him back, and with that movement from S4, they should get 33. Saxa is on top of Fly, though. Fly's actually stuck. Nice. Fly will fall. They'll get the trade 1 for 1.
You take that, though. 1 for 1, you force the split. Faster pace than NIP.
They can get ace.
Got split.
This is a big catch if they can manage to get on top of him. S4 charging in. Fisher comes out. S4 gets the clap slow, splits out as well. Can PPD save ace? That's the question. Zip forward from Samel. He's looking towards PPD on the back. There'll be a cold embrace for ace. They'll surround him. Fada's coming in as well, but the Echo Slam onto the two of them holds him back. Ace will go down. EG get the kill onto the Arc Warden.
Yep, and they throw up LC as well. Fly might look to set up on this, but I think EG, they're just going to take that kill and get the hell out of here. Although on the box side,
they get PPD as well.
Yep. Performances by these sides.
33. He's been found, tries for the TP out. They block him up with the Fisher and with the Macropire down. They should have the damage to do this. So maybe if Saxa can come in with the Burrow Strike, they can help. But no, there's the stun. Fada, he tried to punch it, but he does it too early. So the stun is still there on 33, and that'll mean that 33 is gone. S4 gets the kill on the Prophet. The rest of NIP still hanging around this split. Fada does have a duel if they can catch S4 as he comes out of it, but the ice path allows S4 to...
Diving forwards could end up just throwing a game. And any team that loses a critical engagement, they give away Roche too, because of the nature of these lineups. Oh, bottom. Arteezy's just dead.
He got baited in for that. He tried to contest for the bounty rune, but Fada with a quick blink and duel catches him out. Elsewhere on the map, PPD should fall. He's on his own. But definitely the bigger catch there for NIP getting...
But it's the super late game.
Okay. That's Fada. They get the jumping Crip, trying to help out, make sure that they don't lose this duel. He's got to get the kill, doesn't get the bonus damage, and will lose his life for that. Maybe they can get Saxa as well here. Saxa shot down by Artor's drop. As EG will punish NIP for going a little bit deep for that kill attempt.
You got to be careful, PPD. They're just going straight for him. You can see them.
Samel closing the gap whilst in the Legion form. There's the attack damage and speed there. He's got that DD room picked up as well. Fada, if he can find the catch, Ace starting to kick the fight off with the Tempest double, getting aggressive. Crit nets below. Saxa in with the two-man Burrow Strike. There's the LC duel follow-up. Echo Slam does come in, but it doesn't matter. They've got the 2 kills required. Now it looks to see if they can chase down Samel. He'll go for the TP out. Is there any cancel? There's not. Saxa, as they did scan quite close to him. In fact, in the middle lane of the river, they're going to look to fight back. The NIP's in with the duel. That's a dead crit. They catch the Shaker. Saxa's in with a Blink Burrow Strike onto Fly. NIP's going to find more potentially. Samel moves into the SK, will get the revenge as he comes in with a Burrow Strike. Actually zipping up the high ground. They want to try and find more, but he's got to be careful.
He didn't get the regen either.
Pretty much unkillable build. This Morphling, not only invincible, but also very potent if he finds a catch. Samel will move over towards that top lane.
S4?
He's struggling this game, Kyle.
He walked back in. Bottom.
They've got another.
Duel on Drought.
Just like that. 2 big core kills to take,
but
they do lose ace.
But that takes him out of the fight. And now it's a 4-on-5 up top.
Go back to the base. EGR still going to try and push on. They get the jump in immediately. There's the nuke damage from Samel. Burst down PPD. The lockdown's there onto Saxa. There will be a duel, but it doesn't matter. As already Samel has pretty much full strength. He can just withstand any sort of damage. Fada's already thrown up anyway by S4 split. They'll jump themselves away. Now EG backing off. They know NLP's got the number. Saxa still actually alive. He was able to survive. Ace hunting things down with the Tempest double, but the rest of NIP are backing off. They don't want to try and chase down EG.
Hex is the next item as well. Perfect for Mace. It's all about just split pressure.
My goodness. There was a Sanking there. As he TPs himself out. Eyes on the Arcane Room from Fly. PPD's on the eyes of the two of them, and 33 popping the BKB, trying for Arteezy. They get the duel. They pop the Lincolns. They get the duel. They should get this kill. What the bouncer style is there. No, he's still alive. He turns. The lifesteal's jumping for Saxa with a Burrow Strike, but there's Samel. It's the Sanking Burrow Strike back onto Saxa. The E-Blade nuke as well. They get the kill onto the SK, and Arteezy survives. They'll get PPD as well. EG finally able to force that fight they've been hunting for. Question is, how much can EG do whilst also dealing with the pressure? Arteezy hexed up, and that allows the Tempest double for the space to take that range Rex away.
For bottom, Samel's in.
He is. He's looking for the kills, and with the jump forward, they'll nuke down.
Wow.
33. The Prophet is dead. 80 seconds. He has got buyback. S4 helped and backed off. Sumail using the Legion to buff him up, keep the brew safe. S4 has to be careful, doesn't have the split. Sumail wants to push on, wants to find as much as he can whilst EG have the number advantage. Still a full minute. Let's get caught out by the Hex and the Silence. In fact, Fada's in as well. The duel, the control onto S4, the brew's dead. Now EG have to get out of there, jump forward, they'll pop the Lincoln, Sumail's got to be careful, he'll get himself away. Crit still left behind though, the Shaker trying to hide in the trees, but there's the tree and Sal surrounding Crit, does pop the cheese, back up, he's got the Echo, he's trying to turn, but there's the Silence to Hex, he's dead, Sumail came back in, but the Burrow Strike catches him out. Spirit Vessel upon him, will put the man to try to get away with the Sprout, controls him into the SK, tries to escape, but he can't.
Team's here.
Fly and Arteezy, can they help him against the full lineup of NIB? Saxa, there's the epicenter moving in. Arteezy starts to hit towards Saxa. Sumail, BKB pop, zips in. Silence catches out 33, but 33 goes for the TP scroll. He's out of there. Artur and Fly have to be careful. Sumail's BKB's about to end. He'll get Saxa, nuke down Fodder as well with the E-Blade. Sumail keeps his distance. And EG are able to claim some good kills in response.
He has dust. There's a lot of
He's
EG
trying to
heroes
find-
here.
This is the real ace. Ace has got to be
No
careful.
BKB.
Silence onto the two of them. He's got the back of Saxon. Saxon tries for the burst trap, and the Lincolns keeps Arteezy safe as Ace will fall. EG get the big kill. S4 pots the primal split to make sure he doesn't die to the Tempest double, and now he can try and chase for more. Looking towards Saxa. Saxa into the side. Burrow Strike is out. Does still get caught out by the stun from the primal. He's in the river. Blink out. He'll be fine for now. Saxa getting himself away. GG. S4's trying for the commitment. He'll jump in, but the instant Hex, the Silence. They'll jump in. Fada's there as well with the duel onto S4. They'll kill off the brew, but the rest of EG is still good to fight. Trying to go towards Fada. Fada with the BKB is fine.
They're going to look for a smoke now. I don't think EG saw it.
Tempest Double's going to lead the way.
They see Arteezy. They pop his Lincolns
They
too.
do. They get the Hex as well. Can they follow this up? They'll look towards him. Saxa looking for the wraparound on the side. Still very careful about how they make this jump though, NIP. There's the jump though, Saxa. He'll look towards Fly first. They'll get rid of the Jakiro. Lincoln's and Lotus being popped down onto Arteezy, trying to keep him as safe as possible. There's the pop of the Lincolns. They will be able to control
the ult on
the
Shaker.
side with that ult. Fada's in, looking for the jewel. BKB's pop, but he doesn't get the jewel off. He doesn't cast in time. He'll try and chase down Arteezy, but he won't be able to close the gap. They will get the kill onto Crit, but Arteezy is allowed to walk away as Fada. He's back on, available for Arteezy after, of course, being helped up by Lincoln's of his teammate. So it's very hard for Fada to get these jewels.
Immediate split from S4. That was a bit early.
He's pushing them out of the pit. And there's on the back lines, Ace starting to poke with that side they're in. They pop the Lincolns on Arteezy. Arteezy has to be careful. It's down to half HP. Into the pit Sumail goes, but Saxa blinks out. The primal split about to come to an end. S4's going to see if he can try and hunt with the Wind Panda to get some sort of catch. Maybe cancel it, blink in, set something up, as EG have the space to go into the pit.
S4 used his BKB there as well. He is a non-factor in these engagements.
Winter's Curse is unavailable for 20 seconds. PPD doesn't have the
he's in
impact.
the bait. What is he doing?
He's got out, PPD's gone! He's got buyback, he'll use it straight away. 33 popping the BKB. Sumail still trying to finish off Roshan.
They got the Lotus Orb Hex off onto the Arc Warden.
BKB popped here by Sumail, making sure that he can get this right.
Oh, in the pit.
He steals the
got the
Aegis,
split.
but S4 refresher shot, the split's up again. They instantly kill off Fada's Aegis. They'll look to go for him a second time around the ice path. The control Fada stuck in the pit, he needs help. Cold Embrace is there from PPD, but S4 sends PPD up into the air with the Wind Panda. Fada, can he escape? BKB's pop, but he cannot walk out of this. EG have the damage, they've killed Fada. Fada is going to try for the jump.
Oh, they
get
got
the
him.
Hex. They get the jewel. They've got the lockdown Sumail, but he's so tanky. He's just going to stay alive. They cannot kill him off in time. They'll try with the Burrow Strike, but Sumail shifting into the HP. Crit. Echo Slam down onto the two of them. Fada's gone. Burrow Strike for Sumail as well. Catches out Saxa. The buybacks have to come out this time from NIP. As PPD will get the blink off after the Cold Embrace up to the high ground. S4 with the Wind Panda will be able to throw the real ace up into the air. EG will back away, respect the two buybacks that come out from NIP.
Yep, keep splitting, slowly but surely. Glyph not available for 30 seconds.
Top rags are exposed. You have the field at least to stop those hits.
Sumail's in.
Connecting. Found PPD on the side. PPD's Glimmer is about to wear off. He's trying to keep himself hidden, but Sumail just pots the BKB, commits for the kill. Saxa will try and jump in with the epicenter, but Arteezy slides off to the side. They'll turn back. Saxa cannot afford to die. He's brought back. He's got to play it safe. Fortification does have to be used by EG, but EG now know they've got the numbers, so they'll collapse immediately into the base. They'll take down the range racks. They'll get the melee racks as well, surely.
Oh my god,
Actually, the fortification is going to slow them down a bit, but indeed...
Oh, in the base!
He's trying for the tier 4s. He's forcing them back. EG's got to answer to this. They have sent back Fly. They'll now be TPing back on more.
Oh, but all of a sudden...
They get the Megas, though. EG will finish off the base. There's the jump in. They may get kills as well. Cold Embrace is going to be used to try and keep Saxa safe. And Samel, he's going to have a burrow strike out of this one, but there's the Winter's Curse, holding back Samel, won't save Saxa, as Saxa dead for 2 minutes without buyback. PPD's gone as well. They're able to have the control onto the Prophet, 33. He's going to be dead and gone. He does have buyback, but NIP, 3 versus 5 now.
They're going to go straight for the base, though.
They're
Arc Warden does a lot of damage. It's going to be a throw
There's
race.
no way they can outdo the drow damage. There's no way, as this Ancient falling to the drow, falling to them off. EG, they've got the speed, the power to do it. Close up the game. And 62 minutes in, it's a long one.
It's tough to harass. Sniper. So they're just going to try to outrange the heroes.
There's the one weakness of the Shaker, right? Where you don't have that ease of execution playing with the Darkseer. You don't have that point-and-click stun. You've got to try and catch PPD out of position, land a block. Easier said than done. Bottom.
One
under
more
the
quill
tower.
spray might just do it. He has to sail up, but he's actually able to keep out of range as well. So the sail will keep going. They'll look to get the kill onto Fly instead.
Time to come online. Whereas Arteezy, he just needs wolves and a necro book, and he can slay your towers with ease.
Saxa nearly dies there to Fly. Fly, with the Purifying Flames again, can't quite do it.
So close.
33's got the quill spray to get the kill. The mid lane wraparound will be successful.
A lot of convergence on mid, though. Bot in trouble.
The block with the Fisher. PPD is there with the disruption available if Fada gets pressured too much. And we have it being used, but Fada already falling very low. Saxa tries to commit with the shackles, but Fada, he just gets slapped down. By an enchant totem, Crit gets the kill, and Crit keeping himself at a distance away from PPD, may even think about going back in. He's got Fisher back up in a second. They'll try and block him off. PPD a little high up on the ground, but he's still able to move in, get the block off, and Crit sets up for a second.
Means his offensive power will be limited, and they're going for him.
They are. Crit, he's here to offer the backup. Once again, the root first to slow him down, hold him in position, get the setup for a good Fisher. Traps him in, 33, he's stuck in the...
You gotta be careful.
The quill sprays are adding up though onto Arteezy. Arteezy had to keep the distance, wait for the quill sprays to wear off. Does mean that 33 will stay alive.
He's just holding his back to them.
He's going deeper and deeper here in the trees. It's taking their time to kill him, but one more slap. Crit, he's got it.
Oh my God.
Top lane as well, looking for S4. They do get a trade. NIP, baiting them in for this one, S4. Gonna see if he can find some sort of setup with the vacuum. They're already looking towards Fada. Fada out of money, gets the static off. So Arteezy has to keep the distance, but there's the Fish.
Here it comes.
Crit. Not wanting to jump in as of yet. The wall has been dropped down. Saxa gets nuked off to the side by the Purifying Flames. As NIP having to back off.
You can't, because if he blinks in the aggressive, oh, here we go.
What they do? They get the stun onto Crit,
Look at
but
him,
Crit, he's got some out by his side, just peeping and pushing Ace away. They're chasing down Fly. It's a bit of a split-up fight for NIP. They do get the route onto Fly, so they will get Oracle. The Oracle cannot escape. NIP finds something. EG starting to push over the river. Found the assassinate, but there Ace, he gets the jump in. They get the Hex off as well. BKB's pop Serpent Wards blocking in, trapping Arteezy off and pop the ult. Try and bite his way in, but Ace running back towards the backlines cannot get Crit in time. Crit will escape. Wall's going to be dropped down. Samel go for the TP up the run of Atos. They cancel Samel's TP. They're on top of the sniper. They'll get one. And now they'll look for more. 33. He's found Fly. The Goose stacks up. Double kill for Fada. They'll turn towards Saxa, but now they're outnumbered, EG. They have to be careful. 33 keeps going for Crit. Crit slides down to the low ground. The shackles are there onto S4. He'll grab the double damage, continue to retreat.
That's so
NIP, they're taking the fight very nicely so far. The TP over from Fada towards the shrine to jump in from Saxa. They have to lock down for a third. Crit's dead as well. NIP still seeing if they can get a poke on this. They get the Hex off onto Fly. Fisher will be there to cancel the shackle. Force to the side, and Fly will be fine. NIP, they still want to go Ace. Oh, the two-man stun. The silence on Samel, but it's removed off immediately by the false promise. They look towards S4. The damage from this Fen rips S4 apart. Saxa, he's in with the Hex. They've caught out another 33 and Ace upon him. Samel will pop, and they're not done yet. Ace on towards Fly, stuns out. He has been disarmed. It's slowing him down, but the silence onto Fly means Fly's got nothing else available. Ace, 2 shots him.
The lanes aren't good enough. Arteezy does not have any pressure on the map. You've got at least 30 seconds to go here for NIP.
Wards are down, jump in from Ace, tries for the stun. Blink dodges there. But NIP with these wards down, they'll melt through the tier 3. Was if they're able to stick around for the racks as well. Still 45 seconds, no Crit Shaker. Arteezy desperately shoving out this bottom lane, trying to get it up towards the base.
He's gonna blink forward.
Ace, he's in, onto Samel with a false promise, is there from Fly. Now Ace turns towards another, the Hex was there for Saxa on the Fly, Fly's dead, buys back, but they've lost S4.
Arteezy approaching the base. You're going to be able to kill the Rax here in NIP, but now you got to return.
They've got to get back. Look for the TP.
They have glyph available.
They can. Fada pots the BKB. The vacuum's there to cancel Saxa's TP. Goes Scepter. Will buy him some time. The Assassinate comes in as well as the root. Saxa will fall. Arteezy, he moves straight up towards the top. Close to EG. They're going to find Crit in the trees. Crit. Force to the side. They'll lead him with the Shiva's Guard. They're on top of Crit. The stun's there from Ace. He'll use up in the air to dodge the stun. Can he escape this though? Another force to the side. S4's trying to help up, but S4 started by the Bloodfall. The Greaves are out. Crit will be able to keep the distance. RTZ and S4 trying to kill off Ace. Ace, the stun's out to RTZ. RTZ in trouble. RTZ's down. Ace, no, sorry, S4's down. They get the kill S4. RTZ's still good to go. He's trying to turn it around, but PPD and 33 is still ready to fight.
Oh, the cheese is popped.
And RTZ's BKB's one off. He has to be careful and hide in the trees. Fada very, very low at the moment. But S4, the one to die, dead for 90, no buyback on the Darkseer.
If you know this, if you're NIP, you're just going to go
They've
forward.
got fly.
No buyback either.
On the
They're right into the base. You go for throne here.
They're diving, forcing Samael and Crit right back. As they'll move in, Samael forced back into the fountain just in time. But a full minute where EG only had 3 heroes in the game. Wards are down. NIP looking to close this one up as the tier 4s start to fall.
Yep, Arteezy, you can keep ratting if you want to, but your base is in danger this time, not just the racks. You gotta carefully go in.
He's gonna try. He's tried his best, Crit, but it's not enough. The Hex, the control. Crit's dead. No buyback on him either. The shackles as well. NIP, they are doing it here in this game too by the looks of it. Ace nearly dying there. In fact, with the blink forward, Samael does get him. There'll be a buyback, Samael. He's trying to hold, but GG is called. NIP will take game 2. We're going to a game 3.
Let's see what they pick actually. Just Wraith King. Okay.
So he's instead gonna go just farm easy camp real fast.
Fly. He's got the Nightmare set up on mid. CTP's come in to help out Fada. In fact, it's going to be a Wraith King. Ace coming in to help out Fada. Got the static link onto Fly though. Chase him down with the Wraith Fire Blast down the Skeletons. They'll get that kill. First blood for Ace.
Leshrac level 6, now the Bane Sleep is gonna be enough for a kill. Fly going straight in. You gotta be careful of your Fada as well. I think Sumail might just go hard here.
He's committing.
He's got a Fairy Fire.
He's playing the numbers, and with the Fairy Fire, it's not enough though. Fada kills off Sumail. He'll chase down towards Fly as well. He's a little low on the HP. Has still got the Eye of the Storm going. In fact, with the Plasma Field, he may just grab this, and he does.
3-3 has more denies and CS, and you're gonna find another kill, it looks like, up top on S4.
Every single time, more than prepared with the dust and making it look so easy at killing S4 off. He's always on his own. They'll
Bottom
see
lane.
AEG try and return to go for NIP's offlaner. They've got the setup with the Nightmare into the stun, and they will get 33.
Good, you'd love to get mid, but great job by Arteezy, pulling the creep wave away. They're gonna have to aggro forward.
Down bottom. They've got a fight going, NIP. They've taken down Crit. Ace has turned up as well. He's looking towards Samael. This is a big cold boost if they get it, and they do. They get both the kills. Fada, he's starting to chase down for more. They've got their eyes on Fly. PPD also helping with the chase towards him. A big static link means that Fly is going to get slapped down with a couple of whips from Fada's. Back to smoke. Let's see. They can find the Ruby. Jump in onto Saxa. Fada's going to try and help out. Saxa will die. There's the Horde from Arteezy. They'll look to try and go for more, but 33. He's already in on the front lines of the fight. They're on top of the Leshrac. Used up into the air, though. Samael will be able to walk back up the high ground. In fact, he wants to get in Ace. Jumps in. Stuns out onto the Enigma. 33's killed off the Bane. Burrow strike. S4 in with the epicenter. They're on top of Fada. Fada surrounded by EG. They'll get the Razor. See if they can get more out of this, but 33. He's still good to fight with the silence. Only S4 and Arteezy left alive. Samael having to buy back to come and help out as he TPs over towards the shrine. They'll chase down S4. S4 burrow strikes. He's still stuck in the trees.
Oh, bottom.
We'll be
He gets grip, but he's so tanky. I don't know if you want to make this play, EG.
There's a lot of TPs coming in from NIP. They're going to respond to this immediately. They'll go for the horn, trying to kill off 33, but Ace, he's already on top of Fly. The Rod of Atos holding down S4. Ace is just committing on the front lines. He's going to have that second life. He's good to fight again.
Got a stun on Saxa.
Let's see if they can go for this Saxa with the burrow.
Look at the skeletons!
Into Samael. Samael's gone. They're trying desperately to find this kill on the Wraith King a second time, and they do. They will kill off Ace the 2 times. PPD looking for Crit. Now with the dagger out, Arteezy can chase down PPD. Another stun onto Crit. Crit's now gone. The dust is there on S4. Arteezy's desperately chasing for PPD and will manage to take down the burn. They've lost the Razor as well. They've killed off the Aegis. Yep. You can look for the steal play. Back towards mid. Fly already started to go on. There's going to be the BKB from Fada. Crit using the black hole to control the Razor. Horn in from Arteezy, and Fada's gone. They kill the Razor off Fada, buying back. They want to try and fight now that they know that these big cooldowns have been used. Now move in S4 with the burrow strike onto Ace. Ace being the focus. 33 cannot control Crit. Saxa will jump in, stolen burrow strike. He's trying to find Crit, but the damage output for Samael is too high. Saxa's dead. Another buyback being used by NIP. Crit's still alive as he keeps himself away from 33. PPD is trying to find him back towards the river. Ace will finish off S4. Looking down the cores without interruption.
Oh,
Arteezy. Walk forward on his own. Fada and Saxa starting to have a poke. Pot the Manta, start a retreat, but the BKB and the Rod from Fada controlling him up. They're looking towards this Spectre. He's taking a lot of damage in return, though, Fada, but they can stand their ground, keep on going. Arteezy's dead. Now Sumail, he's tried to jump in. There will be a buyback haunt used from Arteezy. They're going to try and turn this around, EG, but they've lost Sumail. They pop that first life on Fada and the Wraith
Another engagement down bottom, though.
But they're ready.
They found.
Yeah, they can go for him here. They're trying to kill off 33. He's tanky, and the rest of NRP's on their way over. They do finish off the kill. Both teams starting to go. S4, he's going to rev up the Epi. Just get the jump in straight away on top of the Wraith King. Ace down to half health. They'll put the Miona in, but he's falling low under the Midnight Pulse. He'll die the once. So they can kill him another time here. S4 trying to back off now. The BKB's popped by Ace. They'll find Fly. So the rest of EG back away.
Bottom, tier 3 taken by Sumail. He blinks out immediately as well.
He's opened the base. And IP, can they actually get anything out of this? They're looking towards Arteezy, but Arteezy's got a lot of backup here on the high ground by the Shrine. 33 is trying to head forward. He's in with the silence on top of the three of them, but he's falling low. This burn damage from the Radiance starting to stack up. Now Fada does get the link off. Haunt used from Arteezy to try and break away, but the static link continues. Fada can keep locked down onto the target. Black Hole used to hold back. Make sure that there isn't more. Crit will get the kill, but there's the stolen Black Hole. Saxa, he's got the control, but he hasn't got the damage. Has to blink away. As the Black Hole there from Crit, keeping Arteezy safe, allowing them to kill Fada. S4 still trying to fight up with
bottom
PPD.
lane.
He has been
the melee racks.
The Malefice, they're looking for PPD, but as you say, the damage being done by the creeps. The creeps, they're going to do it. The creeps, they've got it. The melee racks is gone. And so much of that gold is on Ace. A lot of pressure on Ace to make big things happen. They're going to look to try and fight here. Crit, BKB's pop. They're looking to get on top of him, but there's the BKB now from Fada. They've already lost the Rubik, though. Rubik taken down straight away. No buyback available. Fada at 33 is trying to keep the fight going, but the damage output from EG looks to be too much. Arteezy, he's still on full HP. Focuses Fada. Fada's dead. The Burrow Strike on a 33. They'll all die here pretty much on NIP. Ace will be able to BKB TP out. And when they had such good timings, one of the quickest Radiance timings we saw in Ace, but it didn't matter as now Ace walks up, leads the way into the high ground. S4 and Sumail, they're bringing him down so quickly. The first life just burnt through like that. PPD has to get out of it. Ace pops the BKB, but Crit, Black Hole, no messing around, gets the Wraith King out of the game. Buyback from Ace is going to be used by EG. They're heading forward. Fada, PKB as well as 33. They're on top of Sumail. Sumail, he's getting caught out. Yule's up into the air. Still alive for now. Can they finally finish in the impetus? They've got him. Sumail's down. They'll now be moving to Fly. The silence, the void, the Crit. They've got two. Double kill though for Crit in response. There'll be a buyback available for Fada if he wants to get back in. Ace, he's in trouble. He needs help, but he needs it now. He's not going to get it. Ace, dead without buyback. PPD, stunned up by the Burrow Strike. PPD, he's gone as well. As with this in mind, 2 dead without buyback on NIP. GG is caught, it's all over and done. EG take game 3, take the series 2-1.